Hello friends, very good evening. So this video simply to find out Camarilla R4 breakout stocks in the second candle and third candle. So by using a charting scanner. So here this Google Sheet is act as a stock option scanner for R4 Camarilla R4 level breakout stocks. So those stocks which given you the breakout and Camarilla R4 the stock were was listed here. So some of my new subscribers who are asking about how to use it and how to find. So the main reason where we are creating this sheet is to find out the 2 to 3 entries in intraday. So that I'm just regularly posting on shorts video. So where I'm selecting the first three stocks based on the concept. That is what after 9:30 fresh breakout. So hope you understood. So here someone who are facing issues to find out such a good breakout trades. So but by using scanners we have to filter some of the stocks from this list. So that's why this video, and I have already shared you the scanner, and I'm just planning to create a dashboard for a second, third candle and continuous candle also. So maybe in next video I can provide that, and before that how it is working, so that we are going to discuss here. So today I'm just finding out based on my scanner or based on the logic. I was taken out Exide Industries today, the 9:30 candle. How I'm just looking at while watching the sheet, I'm just taken a screenshot at 9:30. Okay, so this is what today's 9:30 screenshot. Almost you can see this is the day where I was taken 9:30, 28, 5, 24, 9:30, 33 seconds. So here where you have seen this much of stocks are listed in the top. So from this list, I'm just focusing only liquid and quality stocks, and also based on the volume and liquidity. Okay, so here I'm just selecting some three stocks. One is I'm just looking at a call side. From here, I'm just looking at Exide Industries in the top list because it is updating every 15 seconds. At this time, it is not a top, and I just taken a put side as a Dixon and Bharati Airtel. These are all in the top side. So these two stocks, I'm just those two strike prices. I'm just tracking for opportunity. That means it must break the level. So I'm just simply telling you the strike prices Dixon 9300. And the main condition I'm just using Dixon 9300 put option. It never breaks the R4 level in the first candle. So here is the first candle 9:15 to 9:30. So it not broken. So means after sometimes later if it is breaks, then it is a valid trade. And immediately second candle I find out a breakout from 180 went up to 270. So maybe R3 or pivot based on your risk ability, you can keep your stop loss. And the second stock Bharati Airtel, this is the end of the day, but this is what the beginning of the day. So from those lists I'm selecting. After sometimes later I seen Exide would came in the top list. So let me check Exide 495. I was taken today, and you can see that is also not broken in the first candle. In the second candle it broken. Even the sheet is going to be updated every 15 to 30 seconds. So the list of the stocks would be vary, or it is changing according to the price movement of that particular strike price. So you need to understand. So we have to select from this list one or two. So Exide would be there here in the 18th place 495, but it moves well almost 24, and then it came down to the same level again, and again it moved, and finally it closed. So according to the closing price, it's showing you from our entry how much it is moved, but meanwhile it moves and achieved our target or more than our target. So we are not mentioning in the sheet, but you need to understand how the sheet is works. Already made a almost 45 minutes video, and that link also be shared. Okay, so you can go through it. But now, so after selecting a stock, so how we can go for? So our logic is to find out a stock which given the R4 breakout, and before that, in the second candle only I need. Okay, if I'm looking for a second candle only for a bullish trade opportunities, this is the stocks Divis Lab, HDFC Life Insurance, and IPCA and ICICI Prudential, Dabur, and Canfino. So these are all the stocks given in the breakout. So Divis Lab would be there in the scanner. That means in the equity, I'm not talking about option chart, Divis Lab in the equity chart, the second candle only triggers the breakout point. So based on the concept on R4 and Divis Lab, what should be the strike price where it is available? So 4260 is the strike price, 115.6. Maybe it triggered in the second candle, or it may be triggered in the first candle also. 11 The strike price is 4260. The entry price is 112. Okay, 4260 call option, and not a liquid one. So let me check what is the level for this. Yeah, here it is on the almost 945 candle. So, but in the equity chart, it is triggers on 930 to 945. Here also in the 5 minutes, 945 to 950 candle, where it is triggered the R4 level 115. Maybe below 92 or 90 should be the stop loss. Both the levels on R3 and S3. Sorry, S3 and pivot both are the same level, and finally it closed near maximum it moved 152. So near about 115 to 152 and closed with 140. So maybe a one opportunity while using the scanner I find out, and HDFC life insurance. Then we can check with the equity chart. So based on the scanner, it is also be a first candle not broken, second candle only broken. Okay, so you need to check the HDFC Life 565 is the strike price. HDFC Life 565 call option. This is also be a second candle trigger and it was moving well. Okay, and third stock based on the scanner IPCA Laboratories. Okay, so let me check IPCA Laboratories. I hope you understood. Here is the second candle breakout. In this case, it was a stop loss, I think. So we need to check the strike price in IPCA Laboratories. Maybe it given you the entry in the morning and it may be 1300 call option. Okay, let me check. So IPCA 1300 call option. Yeah, here it is giving you second candle breakout. And if you are keeping a pivot as a stop loss, that was not triggered. Okay, and near about 33 10 points. If you are keeping a R3, that was sure it is triggered, but this is also be a valid entry. And then finally it closed moving towards the 48. So same like that, we can modify this, and that I'm just planning to create even more time frames like a third candle. Now in this thing, I'm just focusing third candle. What are the stocks given you the breakout? So these are all the stocks given you the breakout on third candle. So third candle means the 9:45 to 10 o'clock. The Glenmark, let me check Glenmark, what is happening. It must not trigger in the first two candles. That is what the condition which I have created. Here third candle it given you the breakout on Glenmark. So based on our scanner, what is the strike price on Glenmark? 1120. So let me go for Glenmark 1120. Yeah, here in this case, it is triggers on the first candle. It is not a valid entry. So what we are calling for a valid entry, that should the strike price should not break the R4 level in the first candle. If it is breaks the first candle, I'm just ignoring the stock because I don't want to focus it, because almost 183 stocks we are looking for a 3 to 4 stocks. How to find out? That is the main logic. So I just using the simple condition, I ignore that particular stock on Glenmark. Second, Jubilant Food. Let me check Jubilant Food. The third candle, it maybe touches. And Jubilant Food, I think liquidity, you need to check it. Jubilant Food. So 490. I think you can see the LTP is 0. That may not be a liquidity. 490. We are looking at, I think it is a liquid, and in the first candle also it is triggered, simply ignored it, because we are looking at a direct option chart, not a spot chart. Okay, so that was not triggered, and simply I just Colpal is not a liquid, and Lara's lab I think. So let me check Lara's lab, and based on the chart, third candle trigger. Okay, and let me check the option price. That was not available. The strike price may not be liquid. So only liquid stocks you should find out. Cipla. So maybe a liquid one from this group. Ultratech also be a liquid one. So let me check Cipla. So even I was just trying for a few opportunities. This one third candle it is trigger, and based on our concept, what should be the strike price? But in the first two candle that after 9:30, if you are, I think this was not working. Why? Yeah, Cipla 1480. Strike price that was not moving towards R4 level. sorry, Cipla call option 1480 call. Yeah, here it is triggers on 940 and it was given you the breakout around 18.2 and it went up to 22, so just 4 rupees. Maybe this is a valid one. Around 945 it is triggers and it moved towards 22.6 and then it returned back, and it may be, if you are not booked at this point, you can exit with the stop loss. So that simply this particular scanner will help you to find out. Already those who are my paid member, I have updated on this group, and you can simply use this scanner to find out 930, the second candle breakout. That will be easily helping you to find out one or two opportunities in a call side. And if I want to go for a put side also, simply I just go for here one more scanner which I used, S4. I'll tell you, it must be greater than here, it must be low. I'll next video I will make a dashboard for this, and it will be helping you to find out Camarilla S4. There's a customized indicator which is not defaultly available. Camarilla and ADR, these are all the customized one. Camarilla S4. So let me copy this better. Second candle. Use that. I think some internet issue. So okay, this will tell you what are the stocks in the second candle. So let me check the idea Adani port today. So let me check Adani port. What is happening? Second candle, 15 minutes. So first candle and the second candle is the S4 breakdown. So here, what should be the strike price on this particular stock? Adani. I think internet is not. Adani port 1440 is the put strike price. So Adani 1440 is the put strike price. We are looking for an R4 breakout here. So whatever the strike price, so what is the 5 minutes breakout? Yeah, here you can get around 940. So it is a valid breakout. So around 34, and maybe a stop loss below pivot is around 26, and it went up to 44. So near about 10 rupees. That is also more. In 15 minutes, there is no data because it is maybe not traded well in this particular strike price. So like you can just find out what should be the breakout opportunities, and Dixon Technologies where will be there. I just also find out by using our scanner, and this Chola Finance would be there here, and Deepak Nitrate also. So you can check how the stocks are performing. So only the second candle, what are the stocks breakout? I should find out 1 to 2 entries in intraday. That would be good enough for our Google Sheet scanner. It will be finding, or if you don't want to use this one also, you can directly watch what are the stocks are breaking the level with the simple idea with 930. After 930, you can look at the stocks. I hope you understood. So those are using our scanners and screeners that will help you to find out intraday trades. Thank you for watching, and if you are new, kindly subscribe. And if you are using my Google Sheet and if you want that scanner, you just ping me on my WhatsApp. I will share you personally. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.